So my name is MASINISSA, but everyone's here in Europe and especially in Italy calls me Max. My collection is named Mediterranean Sea, and the second one, because I have two collections, it's a mixed one from the last year and this year, it's Ancestrale in Italian. I'm a fashion designer and artist. As you can see, my painting back, I use abstract art and the symbolism, abstract symbolism, we call it. It's about our history in the Mediterranean Sea, and I paint all my tissue with this kind of symbols. So I start many years ago. I start as an artist, as I told you. After I was born in Algeria, in Algiers, capital city of a country in North Africa, who's named Algeria, is between Tunisia and Morocco. After that, I moved to continue my studies in Europe, exactly in France. After I did in Germany. At the end, I stayed here in Italy, and I met a fashion designer, a very famous one here, who's called or who's named Gianni Tolentino in Italy. He loved my drawings, he loved my symbols, so he called me to help him to draw his collections. And that was the first approach that I had with the fashion world, we can say. After that, 2 years ago, I started to work by myself. I created my own collection, and I did Fashion Week Paris, Fashion Week Milan 2 times, and here we are. We are in New York now. The collection is really a nice and wonderful collection. It's 100% silk. I use Italian silk, and it's all drawn by my symbols. That they are ancestral Mediterranean symbols. That we can find this kind of symbols in Greece, antique Greece, in the old ancient Egyptian, or we can find it also in Roman Empire. They represent the primitive Mediterranean man. So I draw it, and you will have something that is very, we can say, original, that you cannot find that anywhere. So you must have the patience in firstly, and everything will come after. You just be, educated. You just focus on your job. It's very important to focus, to not hurt nobody, because the world is full of good boys and the good men, good girls, and it's full of haters also. So you just focus on your job and go on, and don't think about the other people, what they, if they like it, if they don't like it. You must be original. Just be yourself. If you love something and you will reach your goal, you will reach your aims.